morning, everybody. Well, yesterday was a very thrilling day. My daughter's going to show you something. We have a new friend that's going to be used for Thanksgiving. I decided to go to the store yesterday. I had a very strong feeling we were going to find something, and we did. 22-pound turkey. Isn't that something? This is for Thanksgiving. So today I'm making homemade waffles. I'm using 2 cups of flour. Okay, 2 cups of flour. I'm putting this in here. We're going to do the dry first and we'll do the eggs in a minute. I get everything out. It's so easy. Here we go. Waffles is a great meal to have when the weather starts getting cold. We're getting very close to my Halloween special. It's going to be starting sometime next week. We did a little bit too many of them last year, so we're going to probably do like 2 or 3 days of them. All right, 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Homemade waffles is the best thing you could eat when it starts getting cold. Now I'm adding in 4 teaspoons of baking powder. All right, 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay. Make sure we have the right one, because I don't want to do the wrong one. Here we go. Baking powder is going to make the waffles go up a little bit, rise a little bit. 1, 2, 3. There's nothing better than having a homemade waffle, and you need a waffle iron to have homemade waffles. I'm now adding in a tablespoon of granulated sugar. That's it. Make sure the spoon is clean. Sometimes you don't realize, and you don't get everything off. You gotta always make sure when you use any kind of cooking utensil, they have to be clean. 1 tablespoon of sugar. Here we go. Now what I want to do is put this aside, and I'm going to mix this together with my whisk, and then we're going to go to the next step with beating the eggs and doing the wet. This is the dry. Okay. Next step is going to be my eggs. 2 eggs. Make sure this is clean too. I'm very funny. Sometimes you get tired, you don't always realize you don't get everything out, and oh boy. Here we go. So this is clean. Okay. Now the next thing is 2 eggs. Okay, 2 eggs. What we're going to do is we're going to mix the 2 eggs together. Then we're going to add in now I'm adding a 3/4 cup of milk. Alright, make sure this is clean. There we go. 3/4 cup of milk. 3/4 cup of milk. A 1/2 cup of oil. This is oil today. Waffle irons are very, very hot, by the way, so please keep your pets away from them. All right, make sure it's enough. 1/2 cup of oil. I prefer to use vegetable oil when I make my waffles. Move this over here. Mix it together. We're going to add in the dry. Okay, we're going to now put in the dry. There we go. Waffle batter, folks, I want to let you know it's very, very thick. Let me just unplug because I don't want to take any chances. We have kitty cats in the house, and we don't want to take any chances. Put this over here. Okay. Now, I'm going to grab my spoon. We're going to mix this together. It's very thick milk. A little too thick for my comfort zone. There we go. Put it up to about a cup. It's just a little too dry for my comfort. Here we go. Much better. It is thicker than pancake batter, yeah, definitely. All right. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this onto the waffle iron. It's very thick batter. It's supposed to be. You know, every batter is made differently. Pancake batter is very loose. This is very thick batter. This is going to turn these into waffles. They're going to spread out, and they're going to become delicious waffles. Okay. Better than sprinkling delicious powdered sugar over homemade waffles. Oh. There we go. Just a little bit of powdered sugar. Not a lot, just a drop. Here we go. Now the next thing I want to just get put the syrup on. And here we go, delicious homemade waffles on this fall day as we get closer to Halloween. I'm looking forward to doing my Halloween specials, which is coming up shortly, sometime next week. Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day and peace, guys. My wonderful YouTube channel.